Today we're going to be talking about advanced uses of the word could. In the last video, we looked at 6 simple ways of using the word could. Today we'll look at 3 more functions. The first function is to express regret or to comment on something that happened in the past. We call this structure unreal because we cannot change the past, but we can comment on what could have.
He could have said something.
He could have said something.
Have, might have, may have happened if we had done things.
He could have said something. He could have said something.
Things differently. For example, if I had not gone to the party last night, I could have gone to the gym this morning. Did I go to the party? Yes. Did I go to the gym? No. Do I wish I'd gone to the gym? Yes. Why didn't I go to the gym? Maybe I was too tired. Let's look at another example. If he had become a pilot, he could have travelled all over the world. Did he become a pilot? No. Does he travel all over the world now? Probably not. As a pilot, would global travel be possible? Yes. This structure consists of 2 parts. The if part takes past perfect, and then the second part of the sentence will take a modal verb such as could, then plus have, then plus past participle. You can put the if part of the sentence at the start or in the second part of the sentence, but the tenses will remain the same. Past modals for speculation and deduction. When we want to talk about what could have happened in the past, we can use a past modal. We can use these to speculate or deduce what happened in the past. They are often used for talking about crimes and mysterious events. For example, you arrive home and you can't find your wallet. You might say, I could have left it on the train. It's possible that that could have happened. You're trying to figure out where your wallet is. Be careful with the negative form though. We often use this to express certainty that something did not happen. We would say, I can't have left it on the train. I can't have left it on the train expresses impossibility, and it has a similar meaning to I couldn't possibly have left it on the train, meaning there is no chance that that happened. Number 3, rebuking or expressing irritation. One advanced use is when we point out to somebody that they have not done something that we feel they should have done. This is most commonly used in domestic relationships, for example, between a husband and wife or family members, or between people who share an apartment, for example, but it can also be used between co-workers. You should be careful about using it at work because it's expressing a judgment about the other person. The same language can also be used to talk about what was possible or likely, but the intonation of the sentence is different. Let's look at the 2 types of intonation. He could have washed the dishes. That's expressing what's possible or likely to have happened. The second kind of intonation, he could have washed the dishes. That's expressing that we think that he should have washed the dishes, that it was his job to do that, and we are annoyed that he didn't do that. The only difference is intonation and the situation. Let's look at another example. He could have said something. That's expressing that it was likely or possible that he said something. Compare that with, he could have said something. That means we feel that he should have said something. We're asking, why didn't he say something? Today we're going to be talking
Hey Sam, how was your holiday? Hey Sam, it was great. I stayed in the hotel near.
Would you like a biscuit? Would you like a biscuit? Would you like a biscuit? Would you like a biscuit?
Near the park. Which hotel and which park? That's what? You're an idiot. So, the first rule that we're going to talk about today is that when we talk about something for the first time in a conversation or in writing, we use the indefinite article a or an. But when we talk about something for the second time, we don't. We use the definite article, the. This is important to remember because if you use the definite article to talk about something that you haven't mentioned before, it can get very confusing. For example, if I am talking about this cup, I can say this is a cup. The cup is white and the cup has coffee in it. Or if I'm talking about a man, I can say this is a man. The man is wearing a blue and white shirt and the man is very handsome. Or if I'm talking about a napkin, I can say this is a napkin. The napkin is gone. So now let's talk about another really, really important way that we use the indefinite article. When we have more than one of the same thing, and we do not want to talk about one specific one, we use the indefinite article. So, for example, if I want to offer someone some biscuits, I would say, hey, would you like a biscuit? Because they are all the same, so they could have any biscuit. But if I say, do you want the biscuit? It would sound very strange because it would sound like I am talking about one specific biscuit. And so I would sound like a weirdo. Hey, would you like the biscuit? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. So here's another example. If someone wants me to pass them a cup, they would say, can you pass me a cup? They would not say, can you pass me the cup? Because the cups are the same, so it doesn't really matter which one. If we are talking about this table in this room and we want to move it, we wouldn't say, can you help me move a table? Because there is only one table in this room. There is not many of the same table. So we would need to use the definite article, not the indefinite article. Hey Sam, how was your holiday? Hey Sam, it was great. I stayed in the hotel near the park. Which hotel and which park? That's what? You're an idiot. So the first rule that we're going to talk about today is that when we talk about something for the first time in a conversation or in writing, we use the indefinite article a or an. But when we talk about something for the second time, we don't. We use the definite article.
It's basically a
Pass me a knife. Pass me a knife. Pass me a knife.
Watch out from the floor.
Could I have a word?
Shit. What actually happened there was what I cut at the ear part.
Wait, what are you doing here?
Oh, well, you know, vampires can predict the future, so I knew you would need my help.
Huh. Never heard that before.
Oh.
Huh. Never heard that before.
Oh.
Huh. Never heard that before.
Oh, yeah. It's a well-known fact.
Wait, what?
Never heard that before.